going on?
Hey, look! Isn't that...
The lab!
The Lance of Kresnik is in there. Let's go.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, I'm so close to the Lance of Kresnik. I don't want to stop now. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going until something pops up. And by something, I mean, like, something important that I have to stop recording for, but... Lord Palace... Where was the lab? Wasn't it around here? No, this wasn't it. I believe that's where we just came from. No, this isn't where we came from. This is the research district. Yeah, here we are.
Are you okay? Mr. Eldon?
Doc. Dr. Jude?
Lie still. You're hurt pretty badly.
Listen to me, Doc. She tricked us. One of the researchers was actually an Ajul spy. When I tried to arrest her, she blew up the entire testing chamber.
We'll carry the wounded to the hospital. Come with me.
It sounds like Gaius is making his move.
We can't waste any more time.
Alright. Let's go kick some ass. Oh. Where was that again? The Lance, I think, was on the second floor. So...
Now what? Doesn't sound like knocking will get us in.
The Lance of Kresnik is just beyond this door.
There's got to be another way in. Let's look for it.
Well, that's a no. We have a map. Maybe up here.
What was that? What?
You okay?
I don't know anything. I'm sorry.
Isn't she...
It's the mayor! Hang in there!
The mayor of Hamil? They did say that the Rashigal army invaded the village.
All the villagers froze and solid. No! No!
Hey, come back to us. Don't give up.
Oh no! Mayor!
It's Professor House all over again.
The villagers were frozen solid? What could that mean? Is this what Gaius's henchwoman meant when she said the power of a great spirit?
This woman was knocking on death's door. She might have been delusional.
Either way, this is unforgivable.
I wonder if it'll work the same.
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we?
Can this contraption help us?
It might let us look in on the lance. Here's the video feed.
That's remarkable, Jude.
There's nothing there.
Huh?
The Lance of Kresnik is gone. Did that explosion destroy it?
Surely it would leave some wreckage behind.
Perhaps the lance was moved before the explosion occurred. That's the only logical explanation.
But moved to where?
Mila, look. I found a recording of what happened. Is that the spy Mr. Eldon talked about?
That girl. She's the one from our last visit.
You're right. She was the one that attacked us.
Hey, what you got there?
It looks like someone discovered her ruse, so she detonated a bomb.
But isn't she a Najul spy? If I were in her shoes, I wouldn't risk my life like that even if my cover was blown. In the game of espionage, a dead body can still provide valuable intel.
Then how about this? Maybe she planned to blow up the lance all along, and Mr. Eldon finding her was just a coincidence.
If Jude's theory is true, then it's likely that the girl didn't know the lance had left the facility.
That means she's now either on her way to the location where the lance was taken,
Or trying to find out where that location is.
In either case, we might find out something if we can catch her.
According to the timestamp on the video, the explosion only happened half an hour ago.
Then she's probably still in the city.
We need to find that girl.
Crap. 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 I think I remember from one of Tales of Creed's thumbnails. One of the thumbnails had Agria on it. Pretty sure the background was Fenmond. So we're probably going to have to fight her. Either that or something else. Also, the face in the thumbnail, absolutely terrifying, and I hope that's actually what we're about to see, because I want to point that out when it pops up. Wait. Oh, yeah, this leads out. And yes, I know her name. I know that we don't actually know her name, but I'm still gonna refer to her as Agria because, well, we already heard her name before. Plus, I already know her name, so it really doesn't matter. Where could she be? She wouldn't be in the inn, would she? We're just barging into people's hotel rooms. That's great.
Experiment?
Let's give it a look anyway.
No, not yet, unfortunately.
Ever since Professor House disappeared, I've been up to my ears in work.
Where did he go, anyway? And why would he disappear the day he won the Hal Prize?
Something must have happened to him. Just between us, remember how the military came in and searched the school on the day the professor disappeared? When they went through his office, they confiscated every document of his they could find.
So that investigation wasn't related to the warrant out for Jude?
That was their official reason, but I wonder what their real objective was. First, his reward was rescinded without explanation, then everything he ever worked on was confiscated. There's nothing normal about that.
What was the professor even working on?
I heard he was researching a theory that involved using spirits without providing them any mana.
Is that even possible?
Apparently he'd had some success, but I wouldn't get too interested if I were you. If you stick your nose too far into it, you might disappear too.
Come on, don't say things like that.
So that means Professor House was researching something similar to the Lance of Kresnik.
Well, that definitely seems important. Hello.
You know what'd be nice right now? A really long vacation.
Hey, maybe we could plan a trip over to Sherrilton sometime. Although it would be a little...
Doesn't seem like you can do much in here. Alright, well, back out onto the streets to find Agria.
Back in Fenmont after a 5-year absence. I never imagined my return would be like this.
Agria, you in here? I'd really like to find you. Of course you're not here. Alright, well there's only a few more places I can check, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Well, maybe. Actually, the Sea Haven is probably the most likely, place we'll find her. Because she'd most likely be trying to make it out of Fenmont, wouldn't she? Maybe she's here somewhere. Huh. Well, she's not here. So we've got a few more options. I don't think anyone is going to tell us anything, so... There. There she is. How do I get over there?
There she is, the girl in red.
I know you. Yes, yes, yes! I finally get to finish you off! And it's not even my birthday.
Sorry to interrupt your little psychotic episode, but we really need to ask you something.
Why would I answer you, Claudes?
Wait, I have seen you before. Is it possible? Are you Lady Nadia of House Travis?
Huh?
I seem to be correct. But what would compel an heiress of one of the 6 ruling houses to spy for Azul?
I don't know anything about that stinking house. I'm Agria the Shadowless of the Chimeriad.
The Chimeriad again?
So you're working for Gaius.
What's it to you?
You tried to destroy the Lance of Kresnik.
Well, duh.
We want to destroy it too. That makes us allies. If you know where the lance was taken, tell us.
Like I'd tell you anything.
Please, you want to destroy it for the same reason we do, right? 'Cause it's dangerous?
You reek. Oh, I've got an idea. Before I destroy the lance, I'll use it to blast Rashigul to itty-bitty bits!
What is your problem? We're working our butts off to save the world, and you think it's funny to stand in our way?
You really do stink!
What are you, 5?
You think you can fill the world with rainbows and kittens just by working hard? That sweet reek of yours is giving me brain decay.
What's your beef with hard work?
Zip it, you little pimple, or I'll pop you.
Excuse me?
I still remember the agony you caused me that day.
This girl is making my head hurt. Nope.
That was it. That face with the finger point. That was the face I was talking about. Okay. Alright, so first things first. She's strong to fire, so it's not a super great idea to be using Flame Sphere. Alright, and I need to switch Elise in. Although they're weak to fire, so it will be good to take them out as soon as possible with Flame Sphere. Alright, plan set. Go.
You seriously stink.
What the hell?
Stand in our way and we'll be forced to cut you down.
Whatever. It's time we got rid of the damn stink around here.
That's one! Flame Spear! It's not working! Lightning Strike! Attack! Sunspark! Hit! Let's go! Judgment Gate! Steel! Look out!
Worry.
Look out!
Absolve us of
Please
sin.
provide support.
Look out!
Don't worry.
You're
Onward!
Rage onward.
Now!
I'm feeling it now!
Let's go!
Roger!
Ruination Fangs!
Pyro Helix! It's time you burn to a crisp! Pyro Storm!
Not yet. This isn't looking good.
Don't worry, I'm here with you.
Hunter Sinful and avenge the fallen.
Shall we cool
I'll be
down?
working!
You're
Please.
pathetic.
Hunter Sinful and avenge the fallen.
Please!
Roger. Hunter Sinful and avenge
You're
the
pathetic.
This isn't looking
I'm
good.
feeling it now!
Don't worry, I'm here with you.
Let the flames engulf you!
Must be a side effect from it. Can't be.
Pyro Helix!
I'm sorry.
It's time you burn to a crisp! Pyro Storm!
This cannot be.
Don't worry.
Not yet.
Grand Fire! Damn it! You have to be kidding me!
What's wrong?
Mila, I don't stink, do I?
No, you're totally fine.
Ah! Did I ask you?
And that's a perfect example as to why the Omega Elixir is the greatest item in the world. Also, that was our first experience with Mystic Arts. So, I'm probably gonna want to get my hands on my Mystic Art, or rather my Arcane Art, soon, so that I can also do that. Ailment, burn. Is that our first time being burned? I guess so. I guess we never really dealt with fire before, except for those guys using Spyrex.
Never stop improving.
I should warn you, I'm still not used to the sensation of sweating during exertion. Couple that with my somewhat clumsy sword grip, and well, you might consider being a little more cooperative. Where is the lance?
A secret passageway runs under the laboratory. It connects to Orta Palace.
And that is?
That's the palace Noctigal rules from.
I've never heard of this passageway.
Is it still usable?
Only if you're a worm. It's caved in now.
So we can't use it.
Hey, get back here!
Maxwell, one of these days, I'm going to rip that pretty face of yours to pieces! And you, Pimple, listen up. Work, work, work as hard as that scrawny body of yours can handle, and you'll still wind up with only two things, Jack and Squat.
Why do you say stuff like that? That girl has serious issues.
Orta Palace, the enemy stronghold.
We should be careful.
I know. Let's check things out first.
Well, that's fantastic. Frick, I'm not even sure where to start. Oh. Well, crap. Well, I think we're going to do that next time, because I'm going to go level grinding some more for a little while, because I want to get that Mystic Art as soon as possible. So, I'm going to save here, and in the next episode, we will head to Orta Palace. So until next time, everybody.